Hey everyone, welcome back to Tribes of Steel. So I did try last week to record a video on this, but there was actually a heat wave here in the UK and my computer couldn't actually manage to record, like it was going funny. So I had to abandon that. Now I did take a quick look at this level. I didn't solve it, but I think as a result I now have a decent idea of what it is I'm actually supposed to do. So here's one exit, and here's another, and there are two hatches. So the level's sort of split in two, there's a top half and a bottom half. First thing to get these guys out, well, you know, you have to separate someone out, so you can make someone a climber, shimmy him along here. First lemming out of here can drop down and block this off with an arrow, so the rest of the crowd will just make their way up here. He comes along, platforms this gap, and then also makes his way up to the crowd. In the meantime, this guy shimmies underneath that, ends up over here where you want him to mine to like roughly here. And then bridge this gap, and then you're out of platformers. And then, like, you could free the bottom crowd fine, but the problem then came, well, what do we do with the top crowd? Because at that point, you don't really have... I was going to say you don't have enough miners, but thinking about it, so I have to use 2 miners. If there was a way to get like a third mine down here, that would be really nice. I don't think it's possible though. You could just let all the crowd walk in here, right? You just land them down here. But I don't think I can. The other alternative... See, if there was some way to block the crowd in, you could totally just send the other lot through here, right? Like, I wonder if that's a back route, actually, just thinking about it. I'm going to try it. Otherwise, it looks like the plan is that someone pole vaults up here, or at least 1 or 2. One of them is a runner to make it through this gap, but then I got stuck with what to do here. So I didn't really have any options at that point. This is all just sort of blocked off. The other thing I was thinking was that the rock climber jumps up here and just solves the level from there, which is probably a lot easier than what I'm thinking, so I'm actually just going to do that instead. So the second lemming here needs to... There we go, that worked. No, and otherwise I just leave the top lot alone for a while now. I just need to set this guy off as a shimmier. And the top crowd just gets stuck here. They're waiting for someone to come along and mine them out of here, basically. Which this guy will eventually do. This guy has to mine immediately, I remember now. Because he only gets this far, and then he turns around as well. So he's going to die if he keeps going. So you just have to mine. Then he's going to platform. This will use up all my platformers. And here comes one more. I can set this crowd off now, actually. I've got enough time. It's just important that this guy needs to turn around. So this guy can't get through here because he'll die, basically, is the problem. So, could probably be a runner, but I won't bother. He wants to turn around, the rest of the crowd is going to fence through this gap, but he wants to jump up here using a shimmier as a replacement for a jumper. Well, I'd rather do this first, to be honest. There we go. Perfect. Cool, so because he's a rock climber, he can just go up here. This does not stop him at all. And then he just uses the last shimmier to jump over the exit and mine them all out. That's something that I thought of after having looked at it the first time, and you know, I didn't spend too long looking at the level. You didn't miss that much, but sorry that you missed all my initial looks at this level. But this doesn't feel right. Like, okay, so there's one more problem. He's going to try and climb his way up here, which we actually don't want. So it should be as easy as an arrow in the wall. We'll stop him. In fact, we can do that now. That is not flat enough. There we go. That should be it, really. Yeah. Which feels like a break, to be honest. But like, you just can't do anything when you go up the top half. So I'm not totally sure what's intended there. I'm just going to save. Right, now back on to actually looking for the first time. Remote control. This is a brand new level, I've not seen this before. A lot less skills this time. Lots of shimmiers though. Okay, very fast release rate. Whoa, there are lots of these switches actually. So these turn off air jets. We got 2 high release rate trapdoors. So where are they going? So this will send people here. You actually want them to land up here instead, so they can walk up here, right? Where's the exit? It's here. So what we really want is this as a platform, this as a platform, and I presume this is a platform as well. That seems to make the most sense. How do we get someone up there? They have to fall down here, presumably. So we have to get someone here first. Well, someone could be a rock climber. That's how they'll get there. So we need to get someone here before we do anything else. I think this group are just going to be stuck, right? And this group are going to sort of be stuck here as well. Let's just find out what happens. But I think they'll just be stun locked here, right? Yes, they will. And they will also be stun locked. I think what I can do is I can make one of these guys probably be the first guy. Yeah, it has to be the first guy because of how Lemmings 2 selects which lemming to activate. So using this, I should be able to deactivate that switch. And what will that do? That will release this lot, actually, which wasn't quite what I was looking for. What I then need is someone to switch that one, or possibly that one. Okay. Oh, you've actually turned it back on again. Oh dear. Alright. This is bad. Oh no, you did it. So what did that do? That actually turned that off for a while. Interesting. Why does that matter? I think it's okay if this lot gets trapped in here, at least for a little while. Right, I could have sent... I had the opportunity to send one lemming up here and effectively do the bridge. In fact, I can send 2 up. One of them bridges, the other one prepares the path. Somehow someone has to turn around at the end. Oh, well, if they're a climber, they will, but then they just get stuck in here, right? Well, they can fence their way out, I guess. I guess that's what they do. Okay, so I can mostly do this. I don't think I actually need to turn this off at all, to be honest. I'm not really sure why I would want to turn this off. So let's just not do that, I think. Wait, you don't have to be a runner, you can just climb up here, can't you? That's much easier. Yeah, there we go. What will I do next with you? I need to get you out of this area somehow. Right? What do you end up doing? You just sort of get stuck in the loop, don't you? Okay, well that's fine for now. You can be stuck in the loop. In the meantime, I'm going to send 2 of these guys up. Ooh, I want this on when I free those guys, don't I? So I think I actually want you to keep staying in this loop, to be honest. So that these guys can fall into this to save them. That sounds quite nice. Yeah, I think I've got this. And this lot can just make their way out later, right? They just fence their way out. You should land there. Yeah, good. Okay, you're fine. Oh, I didn't. That was stupid. I stopped paying attention. I want to know what's going to happen to you, though, while I'm here. Oh, okay, that's bad. Right, if this starts to get trapped in here, that will actually kill them. That's no good. I don't have any spare platformers, so they can't access this. So the other alternative is that someone has to end up in here so that they can turn this off, and then they can turn it on again, and then they have to escape. I guess that's what this guy's going to be doing. Right, he's going to fence his way in, he's going to fence his way back out again. Or he'll mine his way back out again. Or he mines his way in. I need more miners. Where do I use the miners and for what? I've got to save the miners, basically. Okay. Or not save the miners, I've got to save the fences, excuse me. Okay, so first thing's going to happen, he's going to do this loop twice to turn that back on. And then I'm going to trap him in here. Meanwhile, I'm going to do the thing where I send 2 lemmings. That was not the way you were meant to go. I think it's fine. I think I have a spare miner, basically. Sure is a noise, though. Good lord. Right, I didn't want this guy looping too long because I actually have to save you, don't I? I need to turn that vent off. Oh, I'm too late. Yeah, that's what I needed to have done already, so never mind. Too slow. Want to turn around. There we go. So now I'm all set up to do this bit. Now that he's not being trapped by that, oh, he'll hit that. That's fine. I was wondering what the climb, because he's a climber. I was wondering what he was going to do, and they're safe from that end as well. You guys sure are noisy. What I should be able to do then, you see, is jump there and then immediately jump him out. Well, I'll just mine him out, won't I? Now I just got to wait for this to be fixed. Yeah, you're stuck back in there, but that's fine. You have to not be a runner to end up in here, but that's good because you're not. You're going to turn that back on, but that's okay. I'm going to let you out, and you should. Ooh dear. Okay, what can I do about this? I think what I can do... Oh, all the climbers are going to come up here is the big annoying problem. I should have let all of the rock climbers get stuck in here before I freed this guy, but I guess he's going to come down here, right? We'll see what happens. You need to now escape this place. Unfortunately, you're not a runner, so... Yeah. I'll just have to do this. A little bit annoying. And let's see if this works for this lot. Yes, it does. Excellent. Oh dear, what I haven't done is got these guys on this side first. Well, I guess that's why you're here now, aren't you? We can sort this. Not like that though. Not like that though. There we go. Oh, how do I get this to work? This isn't correctly timed at all. Too late. It's like what I could really use as a platform here, but I can't do that at all. So this is just deadly, and I don't know how to break these guys out of this loop, unfortunately. Well, they will eventually break out, won't they? But they'll all get stuck here as well, unless... Oh, but you see, the runner won't get stuck here either, so this is all very bad, actually. Maybe I don't want the guy to be a runner. Yeah. Tricky. So I got a bunch of the way there. I figured out how to get all of these guys to the exit. This is the problem. It would be nice if one of them wasn't a runner, but... Well, I think we can still do that, right? I mean, we can't do anything, basically, until we've set the whole group off there. So, like, we sort of have to do that. We've got so many shimmiers that we can use as jumpers. I'll just manually jump all these guys. Would be nice to have someone in here, I admit. So maybe we should just do that. Well, that didn't really work. And you died anyway, so... How in the world am I going to stop these guys? Like, I don't want the runner to just run off and die when he eventually comes up here. I do actually need to solve this issue. There is no, like, shortcut here. Why is this here? So you don't really want them to loop. Well, what you could do, I was going to say have them climb up through here instead, but that's actually not really that feasible. I guess technically they could, like everyone could jump and come through here if you've mined this out. But like, how's anyone going to survive that fall after they've mined that out? I guess you jump them out of the way. I think it's worth considering actually as an alternative, because that works. And it just takes like 2 miners to get out really at that point. You can mine them out this way safely, you know. Well, they can't jump that. Oh, this is all a bit tricky. Well, I think you are better off as a runner, to be honest, from what I've seen so far. And I want you to do a single loop. Because I want to actually do this half first. I just have to accept that the crowd's going to go in here. I don't think there's anything I can do about it. They just are, I'm afraid. Well, that's a lot harder for him to get out of there now. Unless you're going to escape now, no. Oh, that's weird. Why did you fling yourself? Very strange. I wonder what caused that. Oh, it's because you landed and ran off, I think. Or something like that. That's probably what it was. Still a bit weird. It would be nice to sort this whole crowd out at once, to be honest, while this guy's in here. So let's do that. You, I can leave you. There we go, perfect. What I want for you is to actually have a gap here, but then once you've dug it out, I want you to... wouldn't let me jump him. That's interesting. I thought it would let me do a shimmy, a jump, but he wouldn't transition from a mine to a jump. Well, that's a problem, because he's absolutely going to die. And I don't really have any spare digging tools at this point. Well, if I hadn't have done that, that would have unscrewed. You would have been there. Ideally, I had some way of getting you out and turning this off, and then everyone would have gone to the end, except I'd have had someone in here. The other climber would have eventually come here as well, possibly. Although he would... yeah. The runner wouldn't, though. The runner would still have a problem. See, I was hoping I could climb them out this way instead of going through this, but I'm not so sure. Unless you mine this way and come up and shimmy, well, that doesn't make any difference. They still go this direction. And they can't come out there. It's very annoying. I thought they would just step out of that, but I see now that there's a vertical line of pixels that's too long, so that's not going to work. Now, what do I do for the final bit of this? I'm almost there. So these are guaranteed, like they have to go there. I've used all the climbers. They are guaranteed as well. I have to do what I've done. Yeah, what now? Well, if I have a way to use like 2 fences, which I don't, and what I can do is I can mine this way and I can fence through here, right? And that uses my 2 digging tools, and that's actually fine. That's all it was all along. Okay. I think I got this now. I hope. There we go, perfect. Excellent. You know what I should have done? I should have jumped him out as soon as I did that. I want to mine back a little bit. As soon as he hits that, I need to jump him out again. No, because I need to turn this back on and then I need to jump him back out again, I think. Yeah, I've got to sort out the bottom crowd first, I think, so maybe this is fine. In fact, we might as well do this now. No, I have to let this guy go past first. Next time you come round, you can jump, and then I'll jump you back out. There we go, perfect. I just sort of have to hope that this is all timed properly now. Well, you're just going to end up back in here, aren't you? Which I actually kind of don't want. I think I need to manage you for a little while, unfortunately. Yeah, you're just going to keep turning that back on and off, aren't you? That was too high, unfortunately. Well, I can jump him out now. On the other hand, you need to get back to turning that switch on pronto. Perfect. Okay. Now what? Now I have to get these guys back down again. I've got one miner to do it with to get both of these guys back down, which I think I can do because when he mines he won't jump. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that is not what you should be doing, mate. You being a runner is a real problem here. Because that's a death fall now. How annoying. In the meantime, the other ones, they can just jump out of here, right? So I got enough spare shimmiers when they eventually come along. So that gets everyone except one, right? That's it, that's done. Just take a long time to walk here, but the big problem is this runner is very annoying. I really need the runner to not be a runner. It's difficult to get you back out though, but that's fine because you can mine your way out once, right? When you're in here, you can mine your way back out. You can go here and I hopefully can just jump you out, he says, but that didn't work last time. Okay, so let's run. Let's try this again on the basis that we really don't want the guy to be a runner and we can just shimmy jump him everywhere he needs to jump. So first thing you're going to have to do is turn around. Not like that though. That is not what I wanted to see. I wanted you to land down here instead. Okay. This is very jump heavy. This may be a mistake. Perfect. Yeah, this is a lot of shimmies. Got it. Alright, I've barely any shimmies left, so there was too many shimmies, but at least he's not a runner now. I'll have to see if that makes it worth it. Is it worth spending all those jumps just to stop this one guy from being a runner? No, not time yet. Alright, on your next row, loop around. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Did that miss? Well, I've got to keep my eye on you as well, so I'll just do you first. Unfortunately, I'm not ready now. And that was still too high anyway, so you know what, none of this matters. I think you have to be a runner, to be honest. It's just too many jumps. And it all works so nicely. There's a visual glitch, by the way. Yeah. Go. I'm sorry for the extremely annoying noise that these lemmings are making. Well, what can you do, really? Very, very annoying. It would be so nice if the climbers didn't go back here. In fact, I'm almost wondering if it's worth... Well, they can't really mine. Well, they could do, you know. Like, if it's just worth mining somewhere out to stop the climbers going back. Well, one of the climbers is fine. He doesn't actually need fixing, this bomb climber. It's the runner who's the problem. There we go. Oh, and I needed to jump you out again, didn't I? So... No, I didn't, because I can mine you out. Because you need mining out anyway. So you see, you can turn them into a shimmier, no problem. You, however, are the next big problem. I shouldn't have freed that guy just yet. That was a mistake. Well, you know what? That's fine. Because this needs to be turned back on. Oh. Yeah, I freed him too early. Oh. Well, okay, let's pretend that that worked. What does that mean? So all of you guys are free. You are now in a nice little loop that works out here. And then once this is turned off, it's a shame you're putting on it. How do I now fix you? I need you to come down somehow. How do I turn you around here? I have no digging tools left, is the problem. I can't just climb you out. I can get you to face the wrong way here, but so what? I don't know how I get you out of this loop because you're a runner. It is a problem. I mean, what's the alternative? That he mines out this way and escapes, but... No, that can't be right. It would be really nice if there was some way. Jumping off here turns you around, you know. I need to turn you around here, that's what I really need. I don't see how I do that. Like, I need you to not be a runner at this point. But like, you just have to jump too much otherwise. Like, it's too much of a pain. Too many jumps to fix you otherwise. Oh. Well, okay. I was thinking, what if I actually took two climbers here? One got trapped in here, the other one came here and just did this section later. In fact, it could be the same one. You don't actually need to send two lemming climbers up this way, right? Like, when you think about it. Okay, well, that was too quick. I need the first one and like the last one or something to like the almost last one, there we go. That's still too fast. I want you to make it down so that you can go up there while you... The second one just sort of stay in this loop. Huh. Not really what I wanted, but okay. Do you see what I mean? Well, it only has to be one at first, doesn't it? It doesn't have to be two. That's no good though. I do have to be a little bit careful on these shimmy jumpers. So here's what I'm going to try instead. I'm going to see if it really is possible for you to jump far enough. That did not work. Oh, but they can just climb back up later, can't they? There we go. No, because I need someone to be in here. Right, this is the problem. They can't go here because they die if they go in the other direction. Right, I need someone already in here. And I think, I'm just going to double check quickly. They can't jump this as a turnaround without being a runner, right? Oh, this is the wrong skill, sorry. Finish what I started saying. Yeah, you can't get a rock climber to attach. Yeah, if he's not a runner. Oh. There's no reason why they can't just enter on this bit here. Okay, well, let's go back to the idea of sending 2 separate lemmings. I kind of want the last guy. It's very difficult. Very, very difficult to send the last guy. I'm not keeping count of these, you know. I missed anyway. Well, let's just send the one guy. Such an annoying jump, and it just takes so many jumps to do it as well. Oh. How do I deal with the fact that one guy... Well, actually, I didn't need... Originally I mined here, didn't I? And I don't have to do that. I don't have to mine there. I can do the thing... Well, it didn't work if he came here, did it? There has to be another way to basically get the guy out, is what I'm trying to do. We get the guy down safely. I need him almost to turn around here, but this isn't a good turnaround spot. Nor is down here, really. Well, you know what? You can technically mine and maybe jump back out. It's a bit difficult. But we can try it. Let's see how well it works. So if I were to like mine here, I don't think it's a big enough gap for you to jump out of. But, you know, technically you probably could. I guess it has to be a little bit further along. I don't think this would work. No, it wouldn't. But, you know, it's a... Man, if you had 2 digging tools, you could get him down here and then dig him out there. But I don't have enough spare digging tools. Because I need 2 to get through here, unfortunately. And I need another one there, and then I only have 1 left. Oh no, I have 2 left because of that. Wait a minute. That is enough, right? Because I start with 5. Maybe this will work. Well, this is a very involved level, isn't it? Very complicated. Set you guys off. Oh no, because I need one here, don't I? Of course. That's why I don't have enough spare tools, skills. Right, that was the main problem all along. Once I freed the crowd, I only have 1 digging tool left. Oh. Balls. Alright, well, just gotta wait. In which case I might as well sort you out first. That's sort of what I wanted to do all along. Oh, but I can't wait, can I? Because this crowd's on the timer, right? It was all... Oh wait, that's fine, actually, because of this. Alright, next time you come back round. Yeah, here we go. Yes, look at that, perfect. Right, now I have exactly one digging tool to sort these guys out, so what am I going to do? So I know that just going here doesn't work. I need to find some other, because you jump and you land here, which is very annoying, because that kills you. But I need a digging tool to actually get there in the first place. Where else can I dig? I guess it has to be here, right? That's like the only other place available to you. That's tricky though. Oh, you won't. Oh, that's annoying. Ooh, actually. Can I get you up here? No, not quite. Also, I've turned that off now. Right, so... Now, if I'd have gone back a little bit, maybe I could have mined out. Maybe I could have jumped this. Otherwise, this would have won, right? Because this gets everyone out. I mean... Is it really that? I guess I could have jumped you here, couldn't I? And then what? I have to jump you there. I mean, that's the only thing I can think of at this point. So I just have to assume that it's that and try it out. Right, let's go. This is all a very long-winded process. Let's go for it. Go. Now we're keeping you in here, waiting for this. Now to decide, do I want to wait for all of this to finish first? I think so. I think it's safest to leave this on. Yeah. Yeah, so I'll just do it. Now I just gotta wait for you. Better to do this too early than too late. Didn't matter. Did it on time. You're done. And you guys are going to be in here. Now I need to get this turned on at the right time. And it'll be from next time. No, next time. I'm eating up a lot of time doing this, unfortunately. No, it's too early. No, you've got to do another loop. This is probably taking too long at this point. Unfortunately, this loop is too big. I shouldn't have freed them when I did, I guess. Yeah, these are just completely off sync, unfortunately. Might have been okay. Oh, it's not. Oh. Wait, 2 lemmings didn't make it. That's weird. Well, let's see if my plan would have otherwise worked, shall we? So the plan was to jump here. Nope, there. Who died? Oh yeah. And then I wanted to jump you here, but I was too long and I'm too slow and I missed. I mean, maybe it'll work. I'll try one more time. Well, that was stupid. I didn't do the thing I was meant to do. Didn't set any rock climbers. Let's try this again. There we go. Really like how that ended up, but never mind. So this time I'm not freeing the crowd at the bottom. Oh, you know what I haven't done yet? There we go. And you will just go here, that's fine. Sort this crowd out. This looks like a decently synced up. Yeah, this is good. Perfect. It would be nice if this were a bit smaller, by the way, so that they're a bit more crushed. Just to make the timing of that easier, if that's what you're meant to do, of course. But even if it's not, it would still be nice anyway. Now, I have a spare miner still. How can I take advantage of that? Was I going to mine a bit further back here? What was I going to do? I'll tell you what I could do. No. I think I just don't need the miner, the last one. If this technique works, you go here and I can jump him. Which might not be good enough. That's quite a distance. Alternatively, he just falls into this, right? That's a lot easier. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That was scary. Okay, so what can I... Could I do this? This is the last thing to try. Just fall into this and see what happens. Well. It almost worked, eh? Oh, that's a shame. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do with that last miner then, to be honest. I don't know how to break our runner out of the loop that he's stuck in. I just don't see it, unfortunately. There we go. That's a silver medal anyway. I think that's good enough for now. Just to avoid, at the very least, that annoying noise all level of them constantly being stunned over and over. How far am I now? Am I in the last level of sports? This looks like it might be 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes. Right, well, I've made it as far as the last level. I haven't quite got a gold. We will look at this next time, though. So, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.